Yay. Am I right? Am I right, folks? Can I get a yay? I'd like to hear a yay. Welcome to stream, everybody. This artwork, if I can go find it, I had it open like a couple seconds ago. Hold on. What are you? Okay, hold on. .flow. Sorry, I'm looking through my Tumblr to find this. Done by Lou. Okay, LOUYSECOSA. Luis Cosa. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that. I hope I got that right. If I did not, you are permitted to kill me. Anyways, this song is The Ancient Library from Final Fantasy V. Good video game, good soundtrack. Good video game, good soundtrack. And we're gonna play some more YNO. First we're gonna do expeditions, and then we're gonna top off all the badges in .flow. This artwork, of course, of being of Sabitsuki. And speaking of which, if I can show this, I was getting dressed yesterday, and I suddenly realized, hey, wait a second. Hold on, let me get my fuck-ass webcam plugged in. Oh my god. Can you please get plugged in, dude? I'm literally gonna kill you. Okay, fine. There we go. Speaking of which, today I accidentally dressed up as Sabitsuki. I was just putting on clothes and I was like, oh wait. So, yeah. Funny coincidence. I know that she's supposed to have like a white skirt going, but I always saw it as like white short shorts, like white denim jorts. Anyways, I guess it's supposed to be like a sweater, turtleneck, tank top thing. I don't know. Anyways, spiritually connected. Could not have said it better myself. Okay. Let's get into the game. I have to actually go find out what the expeditions are. Oh, they're all in Tuki. Alright, yeah, let's go do that. Should be easy. We'll do those first, and then we'll go back to .flow. And I definitely will stay true to that, and I will not deviate. I would never get distracted or sidetracked. Ever. That would literally never happen to me. I've never gotten distracted in my life. Oh yeah, yesterday I got this new theme Stop laughing at me, Tori. You're not supposed to be awake yet. You're not supposed to be awake to make fun of me. Alright, yesterday I got this new theme. Oh, what are people doing in here? I'm so sad I didn't get to stream this game when Joel was on. Oh my god, that would have been so funny. They had like a special splash screen at the beginning. Instead of the YNO one, it was like Joel themed. Pretty good stuff. Okay, hot air balloon world. Is this still zoomed out? Yes. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, this is easy. Hi, Voivod. I don't know if that's what that person's username actually is. Okay. Yeah, I went to this place recently. Hold on. Okay, I have to go down from here. Yes. I did it. Aren't you proud of me? And then fast food hell. Man, these are some banger names. Okay, Gray Road. It's always them damn gray roads. My did it. Hi, Plasma. Alright. Pit! I'm gonna follow this person. They're probably going to where I'm going. So, as you can see, I registered my favorite to be the Gakuran bike, because I think it looks cute. Now I'm Rido. Okay, I don't think we're going to the same place, are we? Yeah, we're not. I gotta go to Galaxy Town. Where is Boogie Street? Wait, is Galaxy Town and Galaxy World different? I have no earthly idea. But I got a large majority of the dot flow badges done yesterday. I mentioned that I did all of the Rust ones, and I did all of the Sabitsuki exclusive ones. But that just means that we have... Oh wait, there's a badge here? Purchased all the ice cream flavors at the Galaxy Town ice cream shop. Alright, I'll do it. I'll bite. Literally. I mentioned what was I just talking about? Oh my god. Gimme yummers. How much is it to buy it? Damn, okay. You know what? They just start freaking out. That's so funny. I was watching Greyfruit's Demon Souls videos yesterday. It's like when anybody in that game gets set on fire. Alright. Fast food hell. I don't have a map here, so I guess I'll just wander around for a bit. Oh, Cybermaze has good music. I can't do an impression of the scream whenever somebody dies. It's like if I were to do that, I would have to do it loudly, and I don't want to do that right now. Interesting locale. Okay. I'll take some yummies for the road. Still trying to fill out that, Oh, this is the ice cream shop, isn't it? No, this is fast food hell. Oh, that gave me like a... I lost like 1,000 from that. Can I sit with you, man? Is Ehi in here? No. What the fuck, Ehi? It's fine. Oh my god, hi Ehi. We totally weren't just talking about you. Well, if I sat here just holding this tray for the entire stream, I think that would be quite boring. So, well, I can't do anything else actually, so... I have to sit at an empty table. Yummies! I got the yummy Tuki burger. Took 1,000 of my money. Alright. You know what? I found out something yesterday. If I can show this. Unlocked. I was going through like all of the badges I hadn't done yet. I like this one. I was going through all the badges I hadn't done yet, and they made a new one for the face in Dark Museum, yeah. And I use this face as an emote in Discord all the fucking time. So, there's something sort of serendipitous about being able to have it like this. Big moment for me. Big moment. I might, you know what? I'm gonna set that as my thing. That's where that comes from? Yes! In fact, you know what? While we're still in the game, let me go show you. Let me go show you the original. Oh my god, hi Marina. We got plenty of time, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna get super distracted. Probably. Dark Museum is from... No, I know where you go to... I know where you go for that. I don't need your help. I have free will. Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay. It's this, I'm pretty sure? Or is this Smokin' How? No, I got it. Oh my god, I had such an embarrassing moment yesterday. I was standing here for like a minute trying to... I was thinking like, oh, is my game disconnected or something? Why is there just a black screen? Why is nobody else saying this in the chat? And then I realized, oh wait. That's right. It's dark. I felt so stupid after that. But it was really funny, so... I don't mind. Is it here? I think it is, right? I don't think I'm going the right way. I don't remember it being this long of a hallway. Shit, I might need to... Hold on. Oh, I did go the wrong way. God damn it. See, I'm too much of a gamer. I don't need any of these maps. I'm just using them for viewer experience. I don't need the lantern effect or anything. Alright, let me show you this. Check it out. If you've ever wondered where this face comes from, it's here. Whenever I use that emote in Discord, it's this. Alright, I'm switching it back to whatever I had it as before. Hi, face. Hi, 4 capital A's. Unlocked. Dot flow. Switching it back to this. And speaking of dot flow, I had to scream to my mom to tell her goodbye. I didn't want to scream that loudly into the microphone. Alright. We're gonna go to dot flow. Oh shit, wait, I don't have all my my saves over here. They're all on my laptop. I should be fine. If I need the last effect, I can just go get it. Okay. Locked. Both. Oh god. Okay. So, one of the achievements, one of the badges, if I can show this, is for Shinsoku Neko, which is the little game that you can play on Sabutsuki's Famicom. It's hard. It's really hard. I have a really hard time with that one. And I'm nervous. Huh. I will try it for a little bit. I'm Larice now. I know what you're referring to there. You're referring to the mono eye. Alright, we might be here for a couple of hours while I do this. Cause like... Oh. How do I do that? Oh, there's a dash! Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought that you just had to like juggle shit. Like, with your super slow movement. Okay, well, that's still not gonna make it any easier, but... Wish I had an indicator of what my score is on the screen. Because if you miss that... At some point, I decided to not get the minigame badges. Those don't count. I feel like those count the most. To me. Like... Those are the ones that require skill. I feel like I would be judged if I did not go for these. Shit! I totally fucking hit that. You liar. Bitch. I can't dash. We're gonna be here for actual years at this point. Because the goal is to get to what? 1,000? That means I have to catch 100 fish. I did. I hit it! What do you mean? Alright, I'm done for now. We'll come back to that later. Alright, what do we got? Northern... Okay, this one I couldn't figure out yesterday either. Nothing on the wiki says anything about the red Cyclops. I can assume what it is, but I don't know how to get its eye to open, so... We're just gonna skip that one for now. Until somebody can tell me what it means. Okay. FF5 says hi back. So there's a couple of menu themes you can get as well. Kind of want to snag some of those at some point as well. Machine! The machine Sabutsuki effect is one of my favorites in the whole game. It looks so cool. I mean, you can probably assume that because I made the badge for it, but I'm a really big fan. Okay, where are we headed? We're going to the apartments. I don't need a map for that. I know how to get there. What world is the red guy in? Northern Wastewater Lakes. So you could get there from the cat shortcut in Music World. Good way to introduce yourself, Cade. I know what you're referencing, don't worry. Oh my god. Okay, I was trying to figure out what was going on with the high IQ person in chat. You see how, like, X, like, easy, but it's with an X. I forgot. Yesterday they remapped their controls so that E on their keyboard is X. They swap forms whenever you enter the world, or maybe when it gets on screen. I am uncertain. They say that Shinsoku Neko is easy, apparently. So maybe it won't be that bad? If high IQ person can do it, anyone can. That's not an insult on their person, it's not an insult on their skill. That is a joke. I promise you. This place looks like it's been bruised. That's what I always thought. Where is... There we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the broom, I'm sorry. Bye! Eat my dust. Yes. Can you really trust someone who's good at Shinsoku Neko? I don't know. Can I? Anyways, I'm going to hell! I got my head chopped off. Sugar hole. Obtain the orange theme. I gotta go get the orange theme. Dot flow menu themes. I would like to have that. The dot menu theme. How do I switch themes again exactly? Switch to by interacting with the uppermost kaibutsu and the rest. Okay. Interesting. 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 I did not know that. Orange theme. The orange theme looks cool. I also kind of want the sugar one. There's a lot of cool ones here. Eat 3 cakes at the sugar hole. Okay, interact with Oriko's ghost, found at the bottom of the star world after raising the friendship meter's value to 30 or more. Okay. I think I have it all already to that. It's raining hell water. Maybe we should make a party. Let's make one. Let's switch to that. Alright, go join the Rose Club. I have to go refresh my page. There we go. I gotta eat all 15 yummy cakes. I might actually have to BRB really quick. Give me like 1 second. I'm so sorry. I keep putting stuff off. Hold on. Hello, and welcome to video games. I can't do a good Tim Rogers impression, I'm sorry. My vocal cords are just not built for it anymore. I'm sure I could have when I was younger, but voice training does things to a bitch. Good and bad. Good is that I feel better about my voice and I like how it sounds a lot more. Bad is that I can't do a Tim Rogers impression. So, like, what's even the point, man? Also, hi, Vivi. Don't call yourself a bitch. That's not nice. Don't call them bitches, bro. Okay. Go to the orange world. I gotta go to Star World. Plant, submarine, okay. Easy. Easy money. Alright. Star World. I think I know where that is. I don't need a map. Oh yeah. I'm glad that I passed that well online, Cade. The Flash. I forget where you're supposed to go. Is it down? It's just down, right? There's a stair. Yeah. Hmm. 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 How do I raise her friendship? I gotta look this up. Why is writing videos so hard? If only I knew. If I knew... If writing videos wasn't hard, there would be too many videos. That's the thing. How do they know this? That's what big video doesn't want you to know. Okay. Oh, hi, Plasma. Hi! I think that I really like the aesthetics of Dot Flow. I think that it might be my favorite looking YNFG ever. It's so good. Bible Games OST? The one on Xbox? Is that what you're talking about? No, the NES one. I think I know what you're talking about. I gotta go be friends with Orico. She is cool. Now, if only I knew where she was. I need to find my friend. There she is. Hi. Is it once per session, I think? I think that these are once per session. But whatever. Grab the diver's helmet. I forget what I was just talking about. I guess I could have gone to Star World directly from there, couldn't I? I didn't have to wake up for that. Hi! Do you not have the broom? What are you, some kind of dork who doesn't own a broom? Why did you do a little twirl? Because Sabutsuki's just like that. I could lead you to the... Okay, Plasma, here's what I could do. I could lead you to the broom later. I'll do that. I'll do that once I'm done with this. Let me just double check and see if it was once per flow set. Okay, I think it is. Okay. Plasma, I need you to follow me. This is important. You gotta get that damn, where is it? It's the apartments. Right. I'm not the one thing I'm not a fan of when it comes to the effects in this game, because this game has some really cool effects. Only one I don't really like is the broom. It doesn't really fit with the rest of Sabby's aesthetic, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't see her as being a Toho kind of girl. Know what I mean? Oops. Alright, follow me. I see her as being a Toho kind of girl. Well, you're not me. Sorry. I don't know what this bit is. Gotta interact with the square. There we go. This is the one and only time when the, like, speed up effect is not in, like, a direct link to the Nexus worlds. You have to go pretty deep. Are there any Yumeniki fan games where you play as the boy? Yes. There are. Off the top of my head, Someday and Uneven Dream come to mind, but I'm sure that there are more. Those are the two that I've played the most of those. I like the music here. Alright. And then you'd go talk to the witch. Or maybe she's over there for you, I don't know. Yeah! Yay! How cool is this? Now we can be witches together. Alright. I gotta go back to increasing my friendship. I gotta go grind out my friendship with one of my friends. Sorry. This is... No. This is Birdly speaking. Sorry, Birdly took over for a second. Damn, okay. I'll seize you later. Hello, Orico. Hi. I don't think this is the save where I was super mean to Orico. You have to do that for one of the achievements. I was like, damn, I don't want to do that. That feels so mean. You have to, like, kill her. Several times. I was not a fan of doing that one, and I put it on a different save. I don't think that's this one, because if it were, I would know. Of course. I'm always here to help. That is my role in this world. Alright, I'll go check Star World, see if it worked. If not... Actually, I'll do it one more time while we're here. But I've really grown to love dot flow. It might be one of my favorites. In fact, I would dare say it probably is. Cause it's just so cool. I couldn't move for a second? Very weird. But yeah, I love this game. It's got like a sort of Silent Hill quality to it. I'm not... Hold on, wait. I'm not in the Star World yet. Like a lot... You can definitely tell a lot of its aesthetic was inspired by Silent Hill. With like all of the damn rust and stuff. Which I appreciate. I like Silent Hill. I'm gonna walk the plank. Kate is going nuts over OOT. This reminds me. The other day, I just started saying, I'm gonna balls. And for some reason, Tori and I just thought that was the funniest thing. Good exclamation. Dude, I'm literally gonna balls if you don't stop that. There she is. Hi, friend. Why does it do that? That's so weird. So I have to do Shinsoku Neko at some point. Not looking forward to that. We were talking about the putter offer earlier. Is there something I have to do to make her appear? Oriko's ghost. After raising the friendship meter. I mean, I would assume. The bottom of Star World. Okay. Going into the constellation room. That's what I need to do. Oh, okay. See? Experienced dot flowers will see that I have been a chump this entire time. I've been chumped. By myself, no less. Because I didn't read the wiki page long enough. Like, could you imagine finding all of this on your own, though? Like, I get so self-conscious about having to look all this stuff up. But at the same time, like, it's just so cool and I want to see all of it. So, like, can you blame me? But could you imagine just, like, finding this game in, like, 2009, whenever it came out, and playing it for weeks and never seeing any of this? There's like no text, no indicators about anything. That's what makes Yume Nikki so cool to me. Hi, Oriko. Hi! Yay. Yay. I did it. The theme is mine. Okay, I'm gonna go to what? I'm gonna go to the school. Wait, no. Dot flow school. How do I get there? Northern Wastewater Lake. I gotta go to the shit lake. literally what it is. TBH, I want to do it. I do it because I want to gradually get the effects so I can marvel at them and clown around a bit. Yes. We talked about this a little bit yesterday, but I do wish that more games let you just like move fast with a separate action that isn't an effect, so that you could appreciate the aesthetics of the other ones, because Dot Flow has some of the coolest looking ones. It has the gas mask, it has the hoodie, but you can't move fast with any of them. Also, hey, there's what that's one of the things I'm looking for. I don't know how to get it to open its eye. I tried this. It didn't work. I thought that was going to be the solution, but no. It was not. Hello. Set that one. Hell yeah. Oh, it looks so good. I love the color orange, by the way. Big orange fan here. Obtain the Rust menu theme. Alright, I gotta go get that. Interact with the little Sabutsuki after raising the erosion counter to 100 or more. I have a save file on another computer that already has that. I could go get that save file and do that, probably. We'll do that later, I think. Hole. Huh! Alright, let's go do that one. Isolated area with the cat effect. We gotta go to the sugar hole. Turquoise and black is also a very good pick. It reminds me a lot of Terezi. Okay, so if you're wondering what okay, I just remembered this. Yesterday, stream just randomly cut out at a certain point, and I didn't say anything about it. I forgot to mention yesterday, but my internet, my power, like, flickered out for like a second. Just a second. If even that. It was like a little microsecond. And it just made stream die instantly. So that is where I went yesterday, and I didn't bother to... I couldn't get it reconnected in time for me to explain myself. So I apologize deeply. Yeah, that's why it ended so abruptly. And it's not on my end. It's not something I can do anything about. It's just the city sometimes flickers the power because they feel like it, I guess. I don't know. I seriously have no idea what I'm supposed to do about that, so if stream ever ends abruptly, or like there's a big cut in between random parts of stream, that is why. No, you're good, you're good. They have a period of time called the flickering. That's when they play with the power and giggle. They're just like flicking random switches for microseconds and seeing if anybody will notice. And I do. And I do. I do notice. I gotta be a kitty. I love how this place is just called Hole. Alright. I'm about to be evil. It's so mean! Programmed that in. I apologize for my cruelty. I'm a funny little cat. Alright. What next? What next? What next? What next? Okay, I can't do that one yet. I don't... How much money do I have? I have no money. How am I supposed to get shmoney in this economy? Hole in girl. Hole in girl. Okay, I don't have enough money to do that. I don't have enough money to do that. Deterioration. I see. How do I get money? She asks, uncertain of how to get money. Money. Yen. No. Dot flow. I'm actually not sure how to get money at all. Do I have to kill things? How do you even get money in these YNFGs anyways? Usually by killing things. But I don't know what I'd feel okay with killing. Hello. Hello. And welcome to video games. Should we do this? Is it time for family game? Family game for everyone? I gotta be a funny little cat. Shit. Do you ever get HP back? What? I pressed it. I pressed it, you liar. Okay. Sometimes it just doesn't let me dash. How long is the cooldown on that? I didn't have enough time. Fuck. This is hard. I want to say that guy was lying. But people would never lie on the internet. Especially not to make themselves sound cooler by saying that slaying hard was actually pretty easy. Nobody would ever do that. Fuck. I pressed the button. What do you mean? What's the matter for you? Very touchy hit detection. I'll tell you what. Fuck. I think the seahorses are the ticket. It's just really hard to juggle them. See, like... I give up. This shit sucks. This game sucks. I'm not doing any more of this. Fuck you. What were the other things I had to go do? That. I have to get money. I have to do the Rust theme. Hole in Girl. Okay, does that mean that we should just go... I should go get my save file then. Let me get it really quick. My saves for my laptop. This is something I did a lot in high school when I played this game. I would use a flash drive to transfer all of my save files to and from several school computers or like my home computers or my laptop or whatever. So I just have this one flash drive that's full of Yume saves. And like Yume Tuki and .flow and stuff. Because I want to say that was before the cloud save feature got added to YNO. Alright, hopefully the game doesn't... Hopefully the website doesn't scream at me for having myself logged in on 2 different computers. It would never do that, though. Right? Alright. Let me see here. Saves. Download you, and... No, shut up. Save 04, save 05. Okay, save 06. Should be all of them. Let me just go ahead and copy those on over to my PS3 freaking flash drive. Neat. I did it. Goodbye, laptop. You are no longer useful to me. I'm literally DDoSing them. No. Manage save data. Upload. That. That. Does it say how long I've played the game for? Huh. That's cool. I'm glad that it keeps track of my... Okay. Refresh the page. Hi, Tat. Oh, shit. Hi, Tat. And now we go to... this one? I think? Is this the one with... No. Is it you? Yes. This is my shitty save file. Where I got caught a bunch of times so that I could become rusticated, if you will. Okay. What was one of them? It was this. Oxidized, precisely. I I gotta go to the parade ward. Which is there. Okay. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. I've already forgotten. No, this way. Why is everything so gross and rusty? It's because Sabutsuki is a diseased woman. And she's awesome. She's awesome for that. I think that that's the reason why everything in her dreams is all, like, fucked up. She needs some WD-40. Her old bones have become rusted. Snow World? There is no world like Snow World. My headcanon is that she has eczema. This is what I like to believe. Because that makes her more like me. Plants. Best reason for any headcanon. Yeah. I'm glad you agree. Okay, this is where this is where I get the plant effect. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Right? This way? So this place has a map, but, no, I went the wrong way. Hold on. This place has a map, but there's another place that looks very similar that doesn't, and it drives me nuts. Flower menu theme. Ooh, I kind of want that. Oh my god, I gotta stop muting the game. I have too many maps open. Should be good. I like to keep on top of my tabs. They're not supposed to go too far. This way. There's not supposed to be too many tabs at once. I think I might already have this theme, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Oh, you know what I did yesterday? I was finally like, you know what? I'm gonna finally put all of the streams that need to be put in playlists into playlists. So I finally went ahead and organized all of them. I still have not gotten around to updating the stream spreadsheet. I mean, I tried to yesterday, but I didn't get very far. The elevator is falling. Ow. Ugh. Flesh. There are chasers abound, correct? Hello. Rust menu. I did it. This game is so gross and bloody. Yes. That's kind of like what rocks about it, though, in my opinion. I kind of love how it looks. It's so fucked up. It very much sets itself apart from the other YNFGs by just, like, embracing... Okay, maybe don't say it like that. I was about to say embracing gore, but I was like, wait, no. Don't say that. Shit. Yeah, it is a little bit unnerving. There are certain worlds in this game that are, damn. Shout out to Viscera World and the Womb Maze. Not a game for the light of heart, but it is very cool to check out nonetheless. I wonder what's in Viscera World. I had a dream like that one time. I had a dream about a Viscera World. No. You did not come off as a hater. It is okay. You are good. Hole. I've entered the hole. I had a dream about the Blood Factory once. That's where they make all of it. That's where it comes from in your body. Sorry, the blood. Oh my god, it's Junie. It's Junie from Knit. Shout out Junie from Knit. I have a lot of fucked up dreams. I think I mentioned the one that I had last night. Yesterday, or not last night. The one from the night before yesterday. I think I have this one. What other ones do we need to go get? Gotta go to the sugar hole. Gotta go to Hole in Girl. Alright. Hole in Girl. Okay, I need to... How do I get money? Sometimes a girl just needs money. Oh, this happens every time you boot up the... Whenever you wake up with too much erosion. There are fucked up cutscenes every time, but it takes so long. So I just switched to a different save file. Those are the scariest kind of nightmares, is when, like, somebody just, like, stops talking to you. That was actually the crux of my nightmare I had. Tori... Like, Tori's allergic to peanuts, and I had a dream the other night that I was eating Reese's Puffs for some reason, even though I don't really eat peanuts anymore. Because I'm just, like, nervous about that now. And she came down and started eating them as well. I was like, dude! And she almost, like, died. It was fucked up. I did not like it. What am I doing? What are we even doing? Oh, I have to go get money. Had a nightmare like that just before waking up today. Felt. Oh, what is erosion? Okay, so, anytime you get caught by a chaser in this here video game... oh. I accidentally triggered one of the endings. Oops. Gotta reload. Erosion is a mechanic that whenever you get caught by a chaser or see something fucked up, whenever you see something fucked up in one of Sabutsuki's dreams, the erosion counter goes up. And because of that, there will be, like, blood splotches in your room as you get more erosion. And at a certain point, if your erosion gets too high, you start having, like, night terrors whenever you wake up. Oh, I'm not sure how to get money. It's not like there's a whole lot of NPCs in this here video game that aren't trying to kill you. Actually, you know what? I know a place where I can go get some. I know a place where there's a lot of NPCs. We gotta go to disposal! Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna stop it with the Tim Rogers impression. Time to kill this guy. No money. What the hell, man? Wait, am I supposed to... You shouldn't be here. Alright. I see. I see. She gets a job killing people. That checks out for Sabby. Honestly. Does anybody else see a face in this wall? Y'all see what I mean? It just kind of looks like a face. It's like a man in the moon kind of situation. I see what you mean. I'm glad. Like a skull. Yeah. Yeah! My first dollars. I'm so allergic to killing people in these games, I did not get a single dollar in my entire playthrough of this game. Until now. I love these guys trying to look cool. Oh, they got a bathtub in front of this. What are they doing over there? Do you think I can kill this guy? Oh, it doesn't let me. Sad. Sorry, terrible thing to say. It doesn't let me kill this guy. I'm sad. No. I did not mean that. What was the thing in here? If you use the gun effect, something happens. That's what it is. She doesn't even shoot it at people. She just shoots it in the air. What is it? Firing the handgun and interacting with the right side of the bathtub will show a... Okay. No. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Okay. Heading west at the end of the second split will lead to a path blocked by another bathtub. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. So you have to get their attention by shooting a warning shot? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, this is goofy. That's funny. It's like, damn, what the fuck? Who shot that? Is that you? Can you, like, quiet down? We're trying to have, like, a moment here. This game is freaking me out. What's with the weird bathtub guy? I don't know. I'm really not sure. I like to imagine his big pole head is like hitting the ceiling and that's what that thumping sound is. That's my headcanon. He's too tall. Fear me. I have a pipe. Thing? Deterioration. Ooh. There's a badge here. What was in there? And it's an icon of a door. Okay. Hello. What am I looking at, even? Is it like a vase full of guts? Well, there's Child Sabutsuki. I've never seen this before. What the fuck? Wait, is this... Oh my god, wait, how'd you get here before me? What the fuck? There she is. Uh-oh. Black screen? I see. I thought the game had frozen for a second, but no. Hi. That's everything I needed to do here. Very interesting story beats being introduced here, though. Eat at least 20 pieces of cake. That's a lot of money I'm gonna need. I mean, I already need 900 yen because I need to eat 3 of the 300 yen ones for Hole and Girl. Well, we gotta kill some bitches. Help me! Help me! I'm being chased, no! Yeah. One thing I really like about YNFGs is how they say so much and so little about a character just by, like, showing you things. I think that that's such a cool way to, like, portray a character. It's very cool. One of my favorite parts about this game. These games, in general. Very cool aspect of them. I'm not gonna get nearly enough money for this. Cool hood. The hoodie is a good effect. Hold on. I don't like how she looks with it on. That's the only issue. It looks kind of weird. Bald. Another good one is the gas mask. Huh. Cool. Penguin. I don't want to bother with getting all this money. There's got to be a faster way. I have to be able to get money faster than killing people. Yumituki's so gracious with its money. It just gives it to you for sleeping. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop with .flow for now. I'll switch to a different game. I'm gonna save over one of these. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. Let's do... we should... we could do Tuki. We could do Tuki. Let's do Tukey. Yay. I love my wallpaper so much. I love this portrayal of Yaratsuki. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I know what we can do. So I got really good at these yesterday. I got extremely good at doing slide puzzles yesterday. So let's go like unlock a couple of them maybe. Let's go do that. Holy goddamn. The 3x3 ones are super easy, I've discovered. Like, I'm really good at them. That, I'm not gonna say what that looks like. You can think it to yourself. I will not say anything. But yeah, I'm really good at these now. I don't know. I don't have any new ones to do. There's not even any achievements for these. Oh, this one! Hold on, I'm doing this one. She's ballin'. She's literally ballin'. It's so good. Where is... Okay, no, that goes there. This is how people must feel being able to solve Rubik's Cubes really fast. Like, you just gotta see... There are, like, techniques you can use to put stuff in places that you want, and once you solve, like... What you want to do is you want to solve the bottom right edge first. That's that, and then like from there it's super easy. You just gotta shuffle it around until it like solves itself basically. And you have to like snake stuff into place is how I put it. Let me try and like explain this. This one's also awesome. So let me explain my technique for this. So you see how we got this piece, and this piece right here, and that's right here, here, and here. So what you want to do is you want to line them up in a way where if you snake them, they would end up at the bottom. I hope that that made literally any sense at all. So, like that. And see, now when I move them into place, it makes up the bottom row. And then, all it is from there is just getting the right side, and then you can just slide everything else back into place. It's such a hard thing to explain, and it's very much like a, I know how to do this, but I could never, like, in a million years be able to explain it kind of thing. But it is a skill that you can get going. You know, I'll try to explain one more thing about it. So, whenever you want to get a piece into place, a good way to do it is to... So, let's see here. So, I want to have these two pieces next to each other so that I can snake them into place. But I would need to have them in the right order. So what you do is you do this, and see, now they're in the right order. You want to have them like diagonal from each other. Does that... Oh my god. I would be the worst teacher of all time. I cannot possibly explain how I do this. I just know that how it works, and I know that I can do it. Like, like that. There, I did it. Alright. We could go unlock some more puzzles. Let's go do that. Okay. It currently features 97 Kura puzzles for the player to solve. Let's... Okay. When you pass the meteor along the highway. Okay. Let's go do that. Purple world and then highway. Okay, yeah. Oh, I know how to get to that. There is no badge for this, by the way. I'm just really good at slide puzzles now. And I have nothing to show for it. Alright. And to be fair, I'm only good at the 3x3 ones. Anything higher than that gets a little bit more difficult, although I can still manage. It just takes me a while. There was one 5x5 one that took me ages. Reflector. It's cool. It makes me want to learn. Okay, sweet. I'm glad that other people get it. I could never do a... Wait, what are they talking about? Meteor? Meteor. Hold on. Upper highway. There's a meteor. Oh, I see it. Okay. And I start off from the taxi, which is right there. Okay. I think that it contributes to game completion in-game, not in YNO, but I will take that. I think that, like, solving the Kura puzzles. Where am I? Okay. I love the look of this area a lot. Big fan. But the reason why there's no badges for the Kura puzzles is because there's always going to be new ones, so you would never get one for completing all of them, because, like, you know? Yeah, slide puzzles are, like, infamously really hard. I think that Liam Triforce was the person who explained it, who gave me a good hint in one of his, I think it was his video about Wind Waker, where he talked about, like, the slide puzzle in the house you can buy. The easiest way to do it is just do one of the edges first. Where is this damn meteor? Yeah! There it is. Alright, which one's next? I actually don't... You know what? Let's go do that one. I've seen it now. I have more slide puzzles to go show off with. Yeah! Alright. So... what goes in the top right? Is it this? And there we go. Easy. And to be clear, the top left is the one that is always empty. The top left square. That's the one that you always have, like, that's like always going to be the open space at the end, so that's why you do the bottom right first. If you're doing another type of slide puzzle where, like, the empty space is somewhere else, you would want to focus on a corner that does not include the empty space. That's another important thing to note. Alright. Also, this music is great. I think it's this one I'm missing. Yeah, okay. When you manage to escape the room after getting surrounded by chasers in Yuritsuki's dream apartment. Tell me more. Chasers in Yuritsuki's room. What do you mean, surrounded by chasers? I guess... Alright. I think I have an idea of what you're supposed to do for that, then. What is this? I'm confused. Also flashing. Sorry. I apologize. What do you mean? When you manage to escape the room after getting surrounded by chasers? There's a chance when you turn on the TV, instead of the normal shadow lighting appearing in front of the curtains. Okay. Is it per session? What do you mean, there is a chance? What do you mean, there is a chance? There is a certain metal bulge. Gotta be more specific with me. Come on. Look at Yuritsuki's eyes whenever I turn on the TV. Okay. I need more specific things. I need you to tell me more specific things. It's not telling me more specific things. You know what? I could probably save myself a lot of time by resetting variable 44 by sleeping in this bed. If you don't know, variable 44 is a variable set every time you fall asleep. And every time you do that, every time you fall asleep, variable 44 is set to something specific, and that's usually, like, per dream session random events. That's how they're determined. And a lot of things operate off of it. Like, a lot. Okay. This is driving me nuts. And he knows basically everything about this game, so I'm sure I could ask her about it. Hmm. 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 Maybe I should skip this one. Ow, fuck. I always really like that sheep sprite. The one that appears when you're going to sleep. It's good. It's like a Pokemon Crystal. Alright. We're just gonna sit here for a while. This is like Uboa. I need like a video of this being done because I feel like I hate the idea of doing something the wrong way so that it will never happen the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like the idea that I'm trying something, but I'm doing it the wrong way so it'll just never happen. I wish the wiki was more specific. I need to update this. I need to fix this. I need to fix this injustice. I get that, yeah. Especially when streaming. Because I don't want to waste people's time. She says as she continues to do this, but you know. One more. Okay, I give up. Oh, my ad blocker has been updated. Thanks. Stop doing that. I swear to God, it does that sometimes. It's the... Just like, don't make it a pop-up. It's like the main thing you're not supposed to do. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I'm doing other things. He'll get uBlock Origin. That's not a bad idea. I think I have that. Hold on. Yeah, I have uBlock Origin. I have 2 different ad blockers, I think. Okay. What are the other ones I'm missing? What are the other puzzles I'm missing? We gotta do Wavy Up at some point. I think I was going to make that a stream of its own, but I got, like, lost and confused. And I'm uncertain of what to do. After looking up in the ceiling of the inescapable room in Binary World's tower. There's a lot of ones I don't have here. When you enter GB Well for the first time. GB Well? Let's go do that. Oh, we gotta go to the nefarious chessboard for this one. Oh shit, okay. You know what? I've been looking for an excuse to go to the nefarious chessboard on stream. Oh, I selected the wrong thing. The nefarious chessboard. Don't call me a brokey. Cool. I love just seeing random people in the Nexus. Okay. How do I get here? I gotta go to Pillar Arc. tell me things. How do I get there? Need marginal effect. I have that. You sure? You sure I need marginal for that? Okay, there is nefarious chessboard. Sands of Self. Oh shit, wait, can I go to Sands of Self? Hold on, I'm getting distracted, but this is important. This is something I saw for the first time when I came back to this game recently. This is like one of the first areas I went to. And it was like, damn. Wait, I didn't see this one before. That's thumbnail. Holy shit, that is thumbnail. Taking a screenshot of that. Yeah, Sands of Self is an awesome place. Oh, it makes a fucked up sound too. Oh, there's so many good ones here. How can I not? What do I choose? I like the Yuratsuki fish and the Yuratsuki cat's mouth. Oh my god. I've not seen all of this area. The Yuratsuki tree. Pig. Snail. What the fuck is that? I like the circle one. Very sad. They all make fucked up sounds too. This is the best area in the game. And there's even more fucked up places you can go. Yeah? Is it this to go to the depths? Yes. Okay, this is where the really fucked up Yuratsukis are. Look at that one. I hate it. Okay, trypophobia warning. I should have said that. Tryptophobia? Trypophobia? No! No, take me back. I need to go look around a bit more. The Hive. Like, holy goddamn. Uratsoctopus. The Uroctopus. Hate it. Hate that one. I hate all of these. They are all my diseased children. Oh, and you can sit on this one like it's a bench! Joy mutants! Oh my god, you're right. Holy shit. So true. Sorry, I'm probably peeking the microphone. I gotta turn that down a smidge. This is scary. I like the Yuratsuki pillars, too. Oh, this one's cute. It's a good Yuratsuki. Guernica. That's what that reminds me of. There was another Yuratsuki walking around over there. Let me... Oh, that's just from the other side. Okay. I think that's all there is to see here, but it's so fucked up. One of the most fucked up locales in this game, I think. Alright, I'm in the Rune Dunes. Sorry, I got so distracted from that. Alright. We gotta go back. There's so many good just good locales. Good places to be. Oh, she's in a car! Oh my god. I've never seen that before. Get those runes. We gotta go explode the world of Quake. We gotta collect them runes. Yummy. Quake runes. Alright, here's the nefarious chessboard. It's pretty underwhelming, honestly. It's just, like, fucked up chess pieces with weird shadows. But it's got such a good name. Oh. Oh. Kind of hurting my eyes, actually. Okay. Binary World and Monochrome GB World. Gotta go to the top-down dungeon. Oh my god, the thrift shop! I think that's the place I made my one map of, actually. Hold on, can we go there? I kind of want to go there. Okay, there's Monochrome Street. You know what? We're gonna go to the thrift store really quick. It shouldn't take too long. Thrift shop. Is this my map? I think that retro game cartridge is the one that I did. Okay, we have to go. Sorry. I'm so sorry. We have to go look. This is gonna take. I'm getting so sidetracked. I just want to go look and see if my map is still there. That I made. Also, the big Yaratsuki is cool. I contributed? Yes. I did back in the day. Because this was like a super new area at the time. And I wanted to make a map for the Yume Wiki. So I was like, you know what? I got lost here. I don't think anybody else should be. I'm such a modern hero. It's a joke. I'm certain. I'm certain this is the place I made the map of. It could have gotten replaced with a better one by now, though. Yeah, there's the fucked up. Yes! Yes! This is mine! This is mine. I did do this. Cause look at the fucked. Oh shit! Wait. You can't see it. Look at the fucked up like Mother 2 text boxes that are like different. Maybe somebody annotated it afterwards. But I definitely did like this one. Like these text boxes. I did do those. You can tell because it's like, yeah. Anyways, where were we? Where are we going? I'll go get this last thing. I'll do the last slide puzzle and then I'll stop, I think. I gotta stop getting distracted. I should totally make some other map. You know what? You know what needs some maps? .flow. Oh my god, I could totally just do that. There's like a special program you use that isn't RPG Maker 2003. It's a different thing. There's a special program you use to make maps for this game. I don't remember what it is. I'll need to look it up. Alright, top-down dungeon. Hell yeah. It's like Zelda. Huh, cute. Look at that. Oh, goodness me. That looks like an Earthbound building. Okay, we're trying to get to Monochrome GB World. Start off right there. Okay, I see a path. I see a path. Guys, it's just like Deltarune. Sorry. Please do. Dotflow needs more maps. I agree. I 100% agree. I would love to do more of those because I had a really fun time making that map, from what I recall. You can tell because of the way that it is. Yes, precisely. Also, hi, Kip. Okay, over 2 more rooms, I think. Zelda. This is just like the Binding of Isaac. I went the wrong way. I made it. So what, I get the Kura puzzle for just entering this place? Pretty sure? If I didn't, then I just give up. No more. I didn't get it. Damn it. I was supposed to do something there, I think. Alright, I'm going now. I gotta go places. I gotta do things. Like, I gotta go make maps. Okay, bye, friends. Have a good... Sorry. Sorry for ending stream as soon as Kip got here. I'm so sorry. Okay, bye.